What is going on, my YouTube family? It is your boy Zary. We are back inside Awakened Chaos Era, and it's early in the morning, and I'm sitting here and I'm playing, and I got through Tulpa 7. I was able to auto it, so I got probably like a 90%, 95% win rate. So I was able to get as Rena, and she is like a Tulpa goddess, right? And so I'm working on building her up to progress. Now I'm going to put together a video for everybody out there, different people who can help in Tulpa to get you to progress. But I feel like summoning. I want to pop some shards, so we're gonna. It's going to be a short video. Just wanted to do it on film. I have 64, so I'm gonna start with a single. I just want some new champs to screw around with. My luck always is absolute crap anyways, but let's do one more single. I'm going to do a couple 10 pulls. Another blue. Mary. Alright, I'll take a copy of Mary. I'm working on getting her up there. All blues again. You gotta be kidding me, man. A Connor. Marion. Ugh. So disappointing. Here we go. Epic. SCARLETT. SCARLETT is a bleed champion, so that'll be interesting. And another one. MELIZZA? Okay. Picked up another copy of Abbott, picked up another copy of Connor, picked up another Mary and a Marion. Now let's go take a look at SCARLETT and MELIZZA's kit. So, SCARLETT, she's a bleed queen like I talked about. At the end of the turn, deals damage based on the caster's attack. So that's pretty cool. So obviously we want to build her with attack. SCARLETT is accompanied by her wolf at the start of the battle. The wolf deals 30% damage to the target and a 50% chance to apply bleeding for 2 turns. Deals 40% damage to an enemy with 50% chance to apply bleeding. Any attack against an enemy affected by bleeding triggers a bonus wolf attack, transfers lethal damage against this character to any wolves present. And then here, her ultimate deals 105% total damage to an enemy in a 3-pronged attack. Each strike of which has either a 100%, 50%, or 30% chance of placing a bleeding for 2 turns, and then summons a wolf if no wolves are present. So that is pretty solid. She's a bleeder, another fire champion for my account, but and
I am the spear of the
MELIZZA,
forest.
I guess MELIZZA is another fire champion, but she has Vanguard, 30% crit rate and speed. This bonus decreases by 10% per turn. Pretty interesting. She has a leap attack where she deals 80% damage to an enemy. Damage increases by 15% if the target does not have any positive status effects. Interesting. Deals 120% damage to an enemy plus 50% bonus damage if the target is affected by no positive effects. And then her ultimate removes 1 positive effect from the enemy, deals 160 damage and applies no positive effects to the target for 2 turns. So we have a Dispeller with buff immunity on there. Pretty solid. I will take that for sure. She seems like an interesting, kind of fun little character to play around with. Attack's pretty solid, crit rate's pretty good. So yeah, she should be a fun little character. So, alright, 2 new characters, both fire. But let's do another 10. Oh, here we go. Come on, give me legendary. Epic. Epic. Zatlux. Hell yeah. We'll take that. That will ascend him. WINDSTREX. I really like WINDSTREX. Bones pulled her, and I'm really cool with that. And it is a wood champion. So my wood champions are rather lacking, besides like healers. That's all I really have for wood. We'll go in and check her out. But Vidar copy, I'd like to build out a copy of Vidar and another copy of Abbott, so that works out well. So let's go in and check out WINDSTREX.
The mountains hold many secrets.
Using an ability has a 50% chance to reduce its basic cooldown time by 1. This ability may trigger only twice per battle. And it's 100% when you get her ascended up to level 5. She does have speed down on a basic, so that's really, really cool. Deals 60% damage to an enemy and applies speed down for 1 turn. Her special is Winds of Peace, refreshes the cooldown of an ally's ultimate ability. Pretty solid. That can go to a 4-turn cooldown when we get in the materials for her. And this is the one I really, really like. Grants speed up for 2 turns and attack up to all team members for 2 turns. Goes down to a 4-turn cooldown. So she is definitely a really solid support champion. You don't really build her out for damage. You build her out for pretty much, I would go like kind of speed. And to play around with her at first, I would kind of go speed and focus to make sure that speed down's going on her basic. So WINDSTREX I'm pretty happy about. Let's do another, we'll do these last 2 single pulls here. Rog. I wish he was better than he was. And Rog again. Alright. Here we go. Alright, we got another epic. At least, yeah, another epic. Drill and Urzok. Drill. Let's go check out Drill. I did have a copy of Drill, but it's a wood champion. Crit rate is increased by 5% for every unit of rage this character has. This character's max rage is 10. Deals 60% damage with a 30% chance to apply defensive down. Grants 2 rage on a basic. So putting him in a gear set that, the Vanguard would be really good for him to get those rages up. When an ally lands a critical strike on a single target, this character uses this ability to launch a bonus attack on the enemy, grants 1 rage. Okay. And then his ultimate expends all rage and deals 120% damage to an enemy. Damage increases by 5% per rage. Yeah, kind of like damage dealer, doesn't really bring much else to the table. Then we have the Urzok. For every 1% health lost, he increases attack. He reminds me, for those Dragon Champions out there, he reminds me a lot of Mar. Cuts a defense down, 70% damage to an enemy with a 30% chance on defensive down. When this character is below 50% health, there's a 100% chance he applies defensive down. Sundering Whirlwind deals 70% damage to all enemies with a 50% chance to apply bleed, so we're seeing a little bleed, and then deals 140 damage to an enemy plus 50% bonus if under 50% health. So he does remind me a lot of like Mar from Dragon Champions. I don't like the characters that decrease, that get better as they die, but it is a new epic I didn't have, so okay. Love to see a legendary in here. Here we go. Oh, epic. Lordak. I don't know Lordak's kit, so we're going to take a look at him. So we're going to take a look at Lordak. We picked up another copy of Mary, Vidar. Alright, let's go check out Lordak and see what we got here.
I cannot be calm.
If this character has any negative effects, restores 10% max health at the start of the turn. Deals 70% damage with an attack down. He's a water champion, so I don't have very many of those either. Removes all control effects from this character when this character is affected by control effects. There is a 50% chance to use an ultimate ability to counterattack. Can be triggered every 1 round. Putting him in the counterattack set would be kind of cool then if he can use his ultimate and that goes up to 100% chance. So definitely a counterattack set for this guy would be kind of fun. And then deals 70% damage to all enemies, then removes 1 positive effect from targets. Damage scales on this character's max health. So you build this guy super tanky and put him in that counterattack set, and I think that with some focus, that would be really cool character. Lordak seems like he'd be fun to play around with. His health is in the A range, so interesting. Lordak seems like an interesting champion. Alright, last one here. Here we go. I've been getting lucky with the epics, so it's probably going to be all blues. Oh, here we go. Legendary, come on, baby. Avira. Yes. Now, that is what we wanted. Hell yeah. Avira is a beast. That is exactly what we needed. Alright, what do we got?
No pray, no pay.
+1 rage per valid hit of an enemy. Max 4 rage. Converts all rage into bonus attack with artillery support when reaching max rage. We have deals 60% damage to an enemy with 15% chance to apply bleeding for 2 turns. If affected by attack up, then launches a bonus attack with gunfire. Alright, so you put her with somebody like a Connor, who gives you that attack up, or somebody along those lines would be really solid there. Foil deals 80% damage to an enemy and removes positive statics effects from the target. If afflicted by attack up, then launches a bonus attack with gunfire. So again, we're seeing that same thing. She needs attack up. And deals 80 to 160 damage to all enemies and grants attack up to this character for 3 turns. So pretty much we're leading with her ultimate to get that attack up, unless you pair her with somebody like a Connor or an attack up champion. But she is, look at that, S attack. Yes. Good summoning session. Real good summoning session. Let's go check out the index real quick. So our index here, who did we pick up that was brand new? We picked up Urzog. We picked up SCARLETT. Very nice. The Woodlands. We picked up MELIZZA. Pretty cool. We picked up WINDSTREX. Pretty excited about that as well. In the Titan Icelands, we picked up Lordak, Avira, top notch. Can't wait to start messing around with her. So that is going to help out the account huge. So very good summoning session. Just wanted to do this. I felt like summoning, and it actually worked out in my benefit. So that's all I got for everybody. I hope everybody has a great weekend. Definitely going to get in at least 1 stream this weekend. Don't know exactly what we're going to do, but we should have fun there. So with that being said, I will see you all in the next one. I love you. I'm out.